senior class orator, Ms. Snigdha Ila, as she presents Expanding Our Limits.
Author of a series of unfortunate events, Lemony Snicket, once said, "Fate is like a strange, unpopular restaurant filled with odd little waiters who bring you things you never asked for and don't always like." If I had the chance, I would say to Mr. Snicket, couldn't I just go to Red Lobster instead? Seriously, why should we let things like fate get in the way of us enjoying a great meal or paving ourselves a road to a successful future? I haven't lived long, but I do know that when I look back on my life, I want to be able to take responsibility for all my actions, good and bad, and not just write off all my failures to fate. I am honored to be a part of the graduating class of 2013 that has said, forget fate, I'm going to Chipotle. Whether it's the anonymous Positive Haggerty Twitter account sending us motivational tweets to keep us going throughout the day, or the Lady Huskies soccer team achieving the rank of first in the state, Haggerty High School's class of 2013 has been flouting expectations, overcoming obstacles, and setting precedents on behalf of graduating classes for years to come. No other school can even come close to comprehending the amount of Husky pride Haggerty displayed when boys basketball won Class 8A state championship this year. All of these significant accomplishments were reached in part because of the graduating class sitting here today. For this, I would like to congratulate you. Our class has been an excellent role model for underclassmen, and I admire how we were able to show everyone that Haggerty Huskies conduct themselves with integrity, perseverance, and courage. None of our accomplishments would have been possible had it not been for Haggerty High School's excellent faculty and staff, providing us with the tools to succeed. There was never a student who rushed into the front office late for first period whose mood wasn't instantly brightened at the greeting of Miss Carla Baird's bubbly character. Beyond being one of the friendliest people on campus, another thing that sets Miss Baird apart is her supportive disposition in that she's so willing to help students with anything from personal advice to aid in locating those overworked administrators. Once past the front office, the students at Haggerty head to class. We are then met with a series of teachers and coaches who pushed us for 4 long years, and I thank them for shaping us into the young adults we are today. A bit unconventional, yet one of the most compassionate teachers here at Haggerty, Mr. Pooler, has a unique ability to relate to his students. From deep conversations about the meaning of life and apathy in the world to a lighthearted debate about music, Mr. Pooler is able to shake off all expectations we had about teachers and become quite simply an equal. Another representation of the overall quality of Haggerty's fine educators is someone who many of us know and love, Mrs. Grenz. Showed me that in order to make history, one must overcome some of history's expectations and obstacles. With the support of our teachers, the class of 2013 was able to overcome several obstacles, not only in our school, but in our own community. While it was only a few short months back, we all can remember the passing of sweet little Caitlin Downing and the loss of a fellow Husky, Private Brendan Salzar. We were able to overcome these tragedies by uniting as a community. We raised money for the Downing family and hosted a memorial service to remember Private Brendan Salzar. They say it takes a village to raise a child, but when that village experiences hardship, we, the children at Haggerty High School, give back to our community. The world presents us with boundaries and misfortune. But high school is only the beginning of life's curveballs. From sports teams feeling discouraged about previous year's defeats, to a parent's messy divorce. High schoolers are faced with several limitations all at once. Despite these hurdles, we were able to overcome the boundaries served up by fate and achieve greatness in the world of academia, in serving our community, and in the sports arena. What do these achievements mean for us once we graduate? The class of 2013 is so full of potential and intelligence. We will not let high school be the best years of our lives. We will prove to everyone, and more importantly, ourselves, that Haggerty Huskies achieved victory in high school, but we will not let the victories end there. So let's maintain our level of distinction as we move on to the next stage of our lives. We must discover and explore and invent new things about this odd world we all find ourselves living in. There are no limits to what we can achieve. Don't forget that we do not have to wait for fate to service our life. Go ahead, take a look at the menu and order exactly what you would like. And as always, go Huskies!
We now present to you the senior class song titled Sing, performed by Maddie Dittmeyer and Zach Smith, with the voices of Haggerty under the direction of Mr. Blair Bryant.